one muffalo. Now, we need to worry about the fact that that's all going to spoil. Yep, we've got butcher creatures. Right, we're going to do this forever. That's why it's sitting there. Now we can start getting stuff cooking. Because otherwise that stuff's all going to go bad. At least the prepared meals do last a few days. And so it will last a bit longer in that respect. Is he our best cook? He is a good cook. Not good. I didn't see that. We have a new villager named Est has joined the colony. She is a sailor. Here she comes, and looks like she's naked. She is. We have no clothes for her, so she is going to be running around naked for now. Let's see what she's got. She can do research, which is what is going to help. She has got shooting and melee skills. She's not got anything to do with cooking, construction or growing or anything. So hopefully she will just be focused on doing research. Where is she? Where is she going right now? Hauling components to stockpile. Okay, so she just picked up some stuff and bringing it to the stockpile. Fair enough. I really want her to go, because she's got a higher research skill too, so she will actually research quicker. So I want her to get out there and start doing that. Now she's hauling granite chunks. Hauling wood. Thought she was off to research then. Okay, for every tree in the way, it does restrict the power by the looks of it. If we get all the trees out of the way, hopefully that will get that going at full capacity. But at the moment, I'm not impressed with the... I guess it's winding up. Or maybe there are changes in the wind that will affect that. We'll see if he eventually winds up and gets up to a decent output. Because that suggests that his output is still pretty low on what it's possible of producing. We need a bed. We need to get that all prioritized. We need that happening before they go to sleep so that this person has somewhere to sleep. Our stockpiles are getting pretty full. We do have some granite left, so I'm going to put a granite wall in. Right there. Put a bit of bed in there when that's constructed. Okay, now that one's been built, we're going to ascertain that Est uses that bed. When that's constructed, that is going to be used for prisoners. cannot set outdoor beds for prisoners, so we've got to finish those walls before it'll be set as an indoor bed. Where's she off to now? Still hauling. There's a lot of hauling to be done. Oh geez, there's all this stuff all over the place. You know what? I'm thinking of setting her to not do hauling. Where's hauling? Where is hauling? God damn it. Hold there, turn it off. Right. Now what's she up to? Oh, she's obviously a religious type. She's going off to pray. Think everyone's off to bed. She's stressed. Why is she stressed? Because they're eating without a table. That is something we need to work on. She doesn't like being naked. And she's a pessimist, so she's always going to have a bit of negativity going on there. But until we've got some clothes for this person, there's not a lot we can do as far as the nakedness. I've just noticed over here while everyone's sleeping that there's actually some survival packs that haven't been picked up, so I'm definitely going to set someone to go pick them up. Don't know how long they've been sitting for. It doesn't look like very long because the degradation is pretty low. I'll get them to harvest that while we're at it. It's a long way from the base. Oh, a couple of people have woken up. Well, actually everyone's now woken up. We have quite a few packages of food, lots of berries, so food supplies are a lot better at the moment. You can also harvest those berries. Ones that aren't in the way, I'm going to leave so that they can harvest them as they need to, just for some bonus food. Do not like that boom rat being there, because I have shot one of those and they do explode when you shoot them and everything around goes on fire. You do want to be very careful with those guys. Okay, so Esk, what's her character like with animals? Quite good, and she's off to tame the turkey. You can see she's feeding it some berries. It did fail. That attempt did fail. Got some more berries there that are ready to harvest, so we'll definitely collect those up. There are quite a few berries in this area. That's quite handy. You can see she's now just doing some cleaning around the area, as I said before. Cleaning is kind of a requirement, otherwise they get unhappy. So it's not just the blood, as I mentioned. There's lots of debris and stuff that kind of just makes a mess that needs to be cleaned up. But I do want to get her to focus on research, because that's the one thing that I really need getting going, so we can build some walls. Just cleaning some blood up now. Is anyone doing research? No, of course not. What's Singleton doing? Wandering. He has no task on at the moment. Smash gathering some berries. which should be boosting the growing. Yep. Now what's Turtle up to? He's getting those survival packages. I'm thinking what I might have to do just to get some progress on the situation. I'm guessing for the batteries, steel walls wouldn't be a bad thing. Steel walls around the building. Now that wind, that was picking up some decent wind and has now gone down again. So I think the wind amount does change, and that does dictate whether that thing's running fast or slow or what have you. So theoretically, when the wind picks up, it generates a lot of power. At the moment it's only doing 80 watts, and you can see on the graph there, very low amount. We had it up to the halfway point not too long ago. So what I'm going to start doing is deconstructing. Uh-oh, what did I just select to deconstruct? No, no, cancel that. Be very careful what you're doing. Set deconstruct option on those areas there. I think I can also do it on... No, that's to remove floors. Can remove floor on those ones there, which will give us some extra steel. Now I can make steel walls because we have plenty of steel. It should say up in the corner how much steel. My program that does all the recording is in the way, so I can't read it properly at the moment, but we can see here I have a large amount of steel. So I'm going to put that to use on the walls around the battery area. Now I think I started to say but didn't complete before, the batteries need to be inside a building with a roof, otherwise when it rains they basically just short out and blow up. It's really not a pleasant situation. So let's... Uh-oh, we have a raid. We have one guy, it looks like just the one, who's purely... he's got good melee. He's got good melee combat, got no shooting capabilities at the moment. So we do want to position ourselves ready to attack him. He's going to come in this way most likely. I don't think he'll go all the way up around there. He will come around the bottom of this rock. I don't think I could get to those rocks in time to address him there. I'm thinking we will have to face him off in the rocks behind the growing area here. So, Esk has melee, but oh, has got a thing. So I'll put her in, ready to go over here, ready to swoop. He's my shooting guy. Put him in combat. Just put him in there in the ready. Singleton has a pistol. He's shooting still very low though. He's going to go sitting behind the rocks there. Smash has the knife. So I'm actually going to put her over here ready to ambush. And everyone's going to move into their positions. And let's hope it's only the one guy. Yeah, it is only the one guy. He's just climbing over all those rocks. Slowly getting into range. She'd start being shot at soon. There we go. Oh, he's a jailbird. So we hopefully might knock him out and put him back in jail. He's got some cooking, good cooking with a passion for it. He will be good for melee defense if required, if we do capture him. For the time being, we just leave that run. Oh, we've already killed him. Yep. So he's dead. Put everyone back out of combat range. I don't think he had any clothes. No, he does have a pair of pants on, so we will strip him, and Esk now has a pair of pants. What we need to do though is we now need to set somewhere out of the way to put. In fact, I might even allocate one of these old buildings here. So I'm going to create a zone here, stockpile zone. And that one is going to store the bodies. So clear all. And then corpses, human-like corpses, are going in there. So they will pick him up and store him away there in a spot that's out of the way, not part of the community. No one's going to keep running into it. Seeing human corpses does upset people, so we don't want to leave that body just lying there in the middle of where everyone is active. But we also need to focus on getting that granite wall done. Have we run out of the granite? I think we have. I don't think we've got any granite to work with. So I might have to dig up some more granite. But I'm going to get these steel walls in place. This will consume a lot of my steel. And do I want to make steel doors? Yeah, I guess I do. This will consume a large amount. There we go, see they've just dumped him. Now, we got a fox attacking a squirrel. Didn't even do any harm to him. He's eating that squirrel now. The steel that got deconstructed from that wall, which will be handy for making this particular area here. And then once that's constructed, I'll start putting the batteries in place, and then we'll actually be able to utilize some electricity. I can look at removing some more floors. And this here is limestone floor. I don't know why she's going to clean up in there next to the corpse. That's got to be upsetting her. She's observed the corpse, which has made her not happy. She can now go equip those pants if they've been taken off. Yep. Force wear the clothes. There we go. She'll still be topless. So theoretically, I don't know if it's still got a flag there that shows that she's naked. I don't know how long that will stay flagged, or whether we need to get a top on her in order to get her completely feeling like she's not naked. Construction's almost done here. Got 7 steel to finish this area. And I think everyone's decided it's time to head to bed. And Est is finally doing some research. Someone's in a poor mood. Est is in a poor mood. So we do need to work on fixing some of her situation. Some of the things there that we can fix up to do with the way she eats and things like that will definitely boost that up. We do want to be careful because her stress level is showing to be very low. We want to see what we can do to improve her mood. But I think that can pretty much conclude it for today. We've got someone in a poor mood, needs some working on for the next episode. Getting Est up to a standard where she's happy. Get her doing some more research as well. We still need a turkey to tame. We've got a few things to work on. We need to mainly get walls building. We want to get the power, some batteries going for the power in the system. Get some lights, get some electric devices going. But for the time being, we'll leave it. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more episodes to come.